Well, we are back, and here in my lovely house, which is, as you can see, still not lit up properly, still just torches. But as you would have seen in the intro, I've been working on the kitchen. I've got a basic fridge, little single burner with this oven. There's going to be a sink here, probably a crafting table somewhere for the looks of it, but yeah, still love the view, although the ice biome is not too pleasing, to be fair. But I mean, hey, of course in here is going to be the entertainment room, although I'm yet to build that. I'm not much for interior decorating. Oop, one moment. Okay, so here we have access to the upper floor, which is where my bedroom's gonna go. And my bathroom, because, you know, every house needs a bathroom for things. And of course we have here a lovely shower, which unfortunately does not drip as much as I would have liked it to. I want to look into some ways to fix that. Don't know if it can be done without commands though, and I'd like to keep this as vanilla as possible. Of course we also have a toilet, gotta love a toilet. And of course you get a lovely view in both the shower and the toilet, because, well, I mean, who doesn't love showing off, am I right, or am I right? So, I figured I would bring you all along on the construction of the bed. Now, I've put together a design that I quite like, and I'll probably add to it as I go, to be honest, but you know, every bed needs a backboard, and of course, I might actually leave that wood, not sure yet. Location for the bed, and of course the feet, whatever it is. Of course, I'm going to be putting a layer of these slabs underneath, just so you don't see all of this stuff sticking down the bottom, but that comes much later. Might go with black beds too. I think I can change the color of them. Not 100% sure on that one. I'll have to look into it. Right, we need some of those. And we need some of these. And oh well, that wasn't what I wanted. Some of these, I think. Yeah, probably. In any case, we also need a couple of these here, because we're going to build a 4-post bed, and we're going to get 2 up. Ooh. Wow, what? Right. Oh yeah, that's right, you bounce on beds now, don't you? Gotta love it. Alright, there we go. If I could get into position, that'd be great. There we go. And one here, and we of course need a topper, as what 4-post bed is complete without a topper. Now, I'm not sure if I want to go with wood or carpet. The wood, you know what, I checked out the wood in that. So let's go with a bit of white carpet for now. Oh, that is the wrong one. Ew, that is the last of my wool too. Hopefully there's enough. Okay. Right, I can't do that. I need to get some string. And why do I do that? I have an elytra. I can just yeet myself. Okay. Ooh, don't want to smack into shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to put down some string. Did not think of that, did I? No sorry, Bob. Well, I guess we just get all of that together. And we slap down the wool on top. Yeah, see? That is much better. Oop. Wow, I really should have grabbed the carpet down there. Whee! Love it. There was carpet here. Where'd the carpet go? I saw it, I thought, maybe I should grab that, but no. Ow. Wasn't pleasant. Was not pleasant at all. You can see I already built myself a little cupboard. It's a nice cupboard. But, I mean, it's not the best. I'm gonna put some, can't remember the name of it, one moment. Yeah, gonna put some, oh, shoot, what do you call it? Any case, that's actually looking quite nice. The wooden version is a bit thicker, which has its own charms, to be fair. But what we can do now is place down, not there, but there. And yeah, I think a couple of bedside tables. You know what? We're going to bring them in by one because I want to put in a couple of what's it called? Storage components. That's these here barrels. Boom and boom. One for each side of the bed because why not? And I'd also like a little reading corner. So we got a little chair in there. Bookshelves. I need to. Nope, not that one. This one. Oop. Yeah. And we'll make some of these. Find a cap off the end of the bookshelf. And we want to cap off the top. Oop. Back. Ooh, got there just in time, eh? Yeah. And the side. Oop. Well, we didn't want to do two, but one will do. Top, side, and back. It's not too bad, honestly. Not too bad at all. Of course, I'm still going to put the walls in. But I mean, I'm also going to put maybe a... actually, have we got silk touch on? Yes, we do. Want to put down a little area out here. I'll get some inspiration for kettles or find someone who's been able to design a kettle and maybe have like a little kettle out there, maybe a little stove for cooking up a morning coffee. Because nothing's better than sitting out on the balcony with a morning coffee. I should know. I've been adding that to my routine of late. But yeah, I think that's a nice bed. I'm going to be putting carpet down, mind you. Red and black for the shits and giggles of it. But yeah, I think that looks nice. And I may swap out this for some red and black. But of course I need to go get a lot of ink for that. So not something I can do right now. There is one thing I can do right now, which I've wanted to add, because, you know, things can be kinky and fun. We need... oh, wow. Oh, that hurt. Some iron, which we break down. And we get some of these. And we get some of those. And then rockets. Whee! Dive bomb. Okay. And they just go in the side there. Because you never know when you might need some chains. Unfortunately, you can't build a whip. But there's not much I can do about that. Now, in addition to that, I would like a little bookshelf here. And we're going to top that as well. Nope. Every time. And this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not bad. Or maybe I have that come out a bit. Let's see how that looks. Actually, that does look a bit better, to be honest, and this is all going to be walled, so that's alright. And maybe a little seating area back, or here. Ooh, gotta place them the other way. Yes, not bad at all, actually. Little seating area. read some books from that bookshelf, or you can read some books from over here. Maybe we'll place down some more bookshelves here. Actually, oh, what about that? And now it's raining. Is it thunderstorming? Oh, right. No. Damn. Well, then we're gonna turn down the weather sounds so it's not overloading the game audio, or my audio, because both of those would suck. What else do we need? I guess what I'd like is... Now, I don't have any clay, but maybe like a little bit of shrubbery here. I don't know, something nice. Do I need these? I don't think I do. I've got to do something about this too. I'm thinking what I could do, however. Actually, no, that wouldn't work, would it? No, it'll connect, but it won't really do much. And I can't put solid glass there unless I convert the whole thing to solid glass, and maybe I should. I'll give it some thought. I won't do it right now. One moment. Okay, so, as you can see, we've made a bit of progress here. I'm quite liking it, and the recording's been going on now for, oh god, 13 minutes, really? My apologies. But yeah, I think it's quite nice. You know, a little reading corner, gonna put some armor stands along here to enjoy, a bit of shrubbery, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that's gonna be the end for this clip. I'm gonna go gather some more resources and see what I can do, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and as you can see, and I know it's a cliche, but I have done some work off camera. I have finished the upstairs, well, mostly. I have done pretty much everything except the little storage area for the, wow, brain not working. Armor stands, there you go, armor stands. But as you can see, I've finished installing the carpet. I swapped out the wooden floor for a more stone floor base because, you know, you don't want a wooden floor in your bathroom. The wood's going to get all wet, it's going to rot, does us no good. I actually kind of like this inlaid bathtub, quote unquote, I guess. But of course I've kept the exhibition windows. You can see I added the same edging I've got downstairs for the roofs where the glass meets. I quite like how that works. Of course, I built myself a lovely little morning nook. Nook? Yeah, that's technically the right word. A place to sit and enjoy my coffee as I wake up in the morning. And we got the reading nook along with the books, plus a little private reading nook over here for some more salacious books. And I even swapped out the blocks here for, well, coloured carpets so that they match the rest of the room. I really like how this turned out, honestly. It's a nice room. It'd be a room I'd be happy to have, honestly. Hell, this thing's probably bigger than my entire fucking apartment. And, of course, it's floating up in the middle of the air where you can fall to your death if you're not careful. Of course, another thing I added was this wooden structure underneath, just so you don't see all the bits and stuff sticking through. And yeah, it's turned out quite nice. There's one or two more things I'd like to work on in this episode, but I figured since I finished the project, or at least most of it, I would, yeah, bring you all along and show it off. I still got to build a TV and a couch in here, and I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can put a pool table together or something like that. It'd be nice. And I've got to finish off the kitchen, maybe add a cup or two to this. You know what, we got flower pots. Flower pots count as cups, right? Yeah, that's close enough. And I don't know, maybe what I might have is like a little waterfall coming from the bathroom upstairs down to here so I can, you know, enjoy a lovely dip. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's going to be all for this clip, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be back shortly. Hey, I am back, and as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm in one of those please dear God shoot me now kind of moods because as you can see here, we've got a 27 by 27 diamond shape, and it's got to go down to bedrock. We're at level 64 at the moment. I thought, you know what, I should build a mob farm because I need a mob farm because I keep running low on fireworks and I've got to go hunt creepers and I can only do that at night and please God shoot me now. Oh, it also just occurred I might not be far enough away from that. Ah, should be fine, hopefully. God, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna be digging this all the way down to bedrock, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. As you can see, I've brought some shulker shells with me and some chests because I'm gonna need a lot of storage space. And these two rockets I've got really aren't gonna do much, but I do have some gunpowder back at the other base. You can see we're in the village. So yeah, I figured I'd bring you all along for this stage so you can share in my despair. So I'm gonna get stuck into this, and I will see you all in the next clip. Oh boy. Okay, so I am back, and yeah, I've dug a hole, and then a smaller hole for the mobs to drop down. Now, I had considered going all the way down to minus 64, but then I thought, nah, fuck that, because you might notice I've installed a lovely beacon, and it's a haste 2 beacon. Oh, we gotta click that. So it's a haste 2 beacon. Cost me all of my iron reserves to build that, but I mean, I'm sure I've got a considerable amount more since I've been digging for a couple of hours. And yeah, turns out the deep slate, you can't mine that as fast as some other stuff. So yeah, I think this is where we're gonna cap it, and it's gonna go from 6 up from that lowest level you see there is going to be the first spawning platform, and then 3 up from each of those up to this level, and then I might go to positive 128 because basically 64 is this level, and that was the level I started digging on. I've filled in extra bits, but yeah, that's more just so I had an outline to start with. But yeah, now comes the fun part, because most of what I ended up with, as you can see, I've got all but those two, basically just completely filled. I have a lot of fun resources here. But yeah, I'm going to convert a bunch of it to cobblestone. I don't know of a faster way to do this other than just mining it, but again, thankfully, haste to beacon. And yeah, after that I've got to make some dispensers, which means I'm going to need a lot of wood and a lot of string. Thankfully I got that sheep farm. And yeah, then I should be able to get building. Kill me now. But I will see you all in the next clip. Okay, so I am back, and in front of me we have the glorious Boom Mob Farm. Look at it, towering over literally everything else I've built in this area by a substantial amount. Of course, it is about 64 above ground level, 64 below ground level, plus an additional 30 for the drop chamber. Oh, hey, look at them go. And of course, as you can see, we get glow ink as well from this farm because the water sources down there are so low. Of course, not often, but yeah. We've got a simple sorting system that I unfortunately still have to expand as there are items ending up in it that haven't been defined yet, but we're getting a bit of gunpowder, yeah, looking good. And boom, that can go in there. Yeah, I think this works quite well. I am unfortunately lost for the YouTuber I first saw create this one. If I remember to look it up in the editing phase, I'll add it, but it's as simple as, what would you call that? It's a subtraction comparator timer that essentially triggers this dispenser, which triggers the entire line of dispensers. And if we give it a moment, we can actually watch it occur. Sort of. It looks beautiful, honestly. In it now? Yeah, look at that. Whee! Now I really do have to be careful because in my last attempt to record this it was nighttime and I hit the ground and I died. Had to run all the way back that way a few hundred blocks just to get to my base, sleep, come back, get my items. As you can see, mobs are spawning. It's working quite well. Generally, if you sit about here, they're all active, but in this house works as well. And if I sit in this house, then those farms, and this farm will all be active and generating sweet, sweet resources, which I'm quite frankly looking forward to. Oh, that's just more slabs. I'm going to build a containment around this at some point. Not right now, mind you. Unfortunately, this may be the last episode for a couple of weeks, as I have to travel to my hometown, see my mum, and help her out with some stuff. They're planning on re-stumping her house, so we gotta move everything from downstairs upstairs, and yeah, that's not gonna be fun at all. But if I get time to work on this on my laptop, then I will. Uh, Not too sure about recording it, mind you, my laptop's a piece of shit. But in any case, I do apologise about that. That is going to be the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I can see you all in the next one, whenever that might be. Have a good one, and goodbye.